Sweet collection from Roberta's. It's a multi-generational family-run business. They scour the world for the best varieties. They create incredible blooms that you cannot find at your garden variety stores, like this three-piece collection that is a perennial Gerber daisy. Now, we know usually Gerber daisies are an annual, so they only pop up once a year. These are going to bloom for you year after year, from late this spring, so perfect time to get them home, up to 3 seasons. So you're gonna get a long bloom time, and these are winter hardy. So this is gonna be something that's gonna come back year after year in these gorgeous colors that you see on your screen. The frosting, I love that. That is that beautiful vanilla color. We are also going to be giving you, by the way, shipping 3 actively growing plants, the lavender sweet surprise, and then there it is on your screen. I love that color, that beautiful pop of purple, and then a gorgeous pink sweet memories, which is like this beautiful corally pink. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's a steal. It's about $6.05 per plant, per color that you are getting, because this is the lowest price in the show at $18.15. Live plants shipped to your doorstep, free shipping and handling, by the way, on an easy payment plan. Come on, that's $3 and change. So get a ton of these and put them in plants, put them in borders, put them wherever you have that sunshine, and they make gorgeous cut flowers for your home as well. M67168 is your item number. Definitely get multiple sets of these. We're going to keep showing you more pictures, but on the line we have Stephanie Walline coming in via phone. Stephanie, are you calling from California?
Hey, Christine. No, I'm still here in Pennsylvania.
Oh, you are. It's so good to hear your voice. I miss you guys. Are you doing well?
You too, I know. Yeah, we're doing well as we can, and I'm happy to be here and to be able to speak with you about one of the most joyful and cheerful flowers, I think, that you can grow in your garden.
I love it. Let's talk about that. We love those Gerber daisies for exactly what you said. They're like the happiest flower you can find, but usually once they bloom once, that's it. They're done, right?
Yeah, even if we could be getting to our garden centers right now, the Gerber daisies that you would often find there are annual. So like you said, Christine, an annual, they will bloom for you during the summer, but then at the end of the summer, they will die and they will never come back. So this collection is so special because they are both perennial and winter hardy, all 3 colors. So what that means is you're going to start getting your flowers at the end of spring, and they're going to bloom for you all summer, going to the first or second frost, and they're going to come back year after year, just gracing your garden with the bright, gorgeous colors that you're seeing on set.
And tons of blooms, right?
Tons of flowers, exactly.
When you think about what you're getting at this price, it is a steal. And speaking of what you're getting, Stephanie, I love the way that these come shipped to you. They come as 3 actively growing plants. So from there, what do I need to know? What do I do?
That's right. So these plants, they will be shipped directly to your doorstep when it's time to be planted in your area of the country. And, growing the Gerber daisy, I love to say it's a great sort of beginner gardener's plant because they're so easy and the results are like astounding with the amount of flowers that you'll be getting. So you'll take your containers and take your plants out and find a place in the garden, or maybe you have a deck or a balcony. These do wonderfully in containers as well. And at this value, Christine, like you were saying, I would highly recommend picking up a couple of collections and lining your walkways or your borders, maybe a couple at your front door so you kind of that nice curb appeal, to have those gorgeous flowers.
Oh, I know. I was a girlfriend of mine. She loves her live plants, and every time there's a pop of color in the garden, she's like, oh, did you see that? That was the most beautiful color. To add that vibrancy and life, when you see this around the home, it's going to be gorgeous. I do have a quick update, Stephanie. These are going very, very quickly. So since you brought these in this season for us, you and your family, we have sold, this is crazy, 66,000 sets. And now only 1,100 remain. And I say that because already 300 orders placed in just a couple of minutes that we've been on the air, Stephanie. They're going very, very quickly. It's a crazy low price, free shipping, easy pay. Like you said, get multiple sets. And we do bill to ship to. So last Mother's Day, my mother-in-law, yeah, she loves flowers, but I'm like, I'm not going to buy her flowers from the flower shop because they're gone in just a little
Hmm.
bit of time. And I know that right now that's even hard to find.
Exactly.
This is
And I
something
would
that they
love to
can
go
enjoy.
through with
Yeah,
you, Christine, the three colors because
yeah.
not only is the collection special because they are winter hardy perennial, but the colors themselves are super unique. That gorgeous white, the frosting that you were mentioning earlier, it's actually the first and only pure white winter hardy perennial Gerber daisy that we at QVC in Roberta's debuted just earlier this season. So no
Wow.
one on your block is likely going to be growing those. And then that sweet surprise is the pure lavender that you were seeing. It's the only lavender winter hardy Gerber daisy as well. So 2 out of the 3 are the only of its kind. And then last but not least, you have the gorgeous Sweet Memories, which is like 2 tones of pink in one flower, which I think is absolutely stunning.
I love those. That is like the most gorgeous pink. And when you cut them and put them in a vase at home, the colors together are beautiful. If you're
Absolutely.
getting multiple sets, you could do like a purple section or a pink section or mix and match. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
yeah.
They're just absolutely stunning. And when you see them at this price for something you're not going to find at a garden variety store, because usually we're talking an annual once a year, it pops, I'm sorry, it will only pop up one time. Now we're talking perennials. They're going to come back year after year.
That's right.
We have deer in our yard all the time, Steph. So I like that this
Hmm.
is deer and bunny resistant. So you don't have to worry about the rabbits and the deer, but it is
Yep.
going to attract those pollinators, right?
Absolutely, which is kind of like the icing on top or the cherry on top because you're going to be beautifying your garden and kind of like having a feast for your eyes, but then you're also providing a feast for the pollinators, which is like, it's such a beautiful sight to see the butterflies and the birds coming in all summer long and enjoying your garden.
So where is this going to be good to grow? I know that this should be heat tolerant, yes?
Yeah, so these do great in a hot, sunny location. With any plant, you're going to plant them in its location, water them about 3 or 4 times a week in this first year. But then come next year, Mother Nature, with her rain, can water them pretty well, and they will be giving you up to 100 flowers per plant this first year and every year thereafter. So you will get hundreds and hundreds of flowers every season.
Oh, that's amazing. And by the way, if you're someone who's looking for the best way to grow those flowers, Roberta's offers a bounty. It's their all-purpose plant food, which is
Yes,
always really, really popular. And I highly suggest talking to your order operator when you call in to add this in. And then you're also going to be getting a Roberta's growing guide to make it super simple. There's all the information, phone number, social
absolutely.
media, if you ever have any questions. I do have an update though, Stephanie, so I want to give that.
Wonderful.
Only 850 to go around, and this is it for the season. Over
For the
500 orders have been
season.
placed. This is the only order of the season because what you bring in for the season is what we have when we sold 66,000. The fact that you can even provide that many is remarkable. I know your family works really, really hard to bring us things that we can't find at garden variety stores, to bring
Yeah.
us an incredible value and a great color palette. What was the choice in this palette of colors?
Oh, well, I love seeing pink in the garden, and we couldn't pass up the white because it's the first time that it's ever been, introduced to the gardening world, and white just lets every other color kind of shine during the day, and then it has its moment of glory, kind of like at dusk when the sun is setting. And the purple is absolutely just pure joy. I love that lavender color. So all three, they look gorgeous in the garden together.
I love it. How many sets would you say if we have a typical suburban neighborhood garden?
Yeah, that's a great question. When these plants are fully mature, they'll be about 2 feet wide and about 2 feet tall. It's like a nice little mound. So if you have a 6-foot border and you want to line both sides, I'd probably pick up 2 sets. Or if you have some containers that you want to fill on your deck and balcony, maybe you could do 2 collections and you can mix and match them. However, it's kind of like a designer's or garden designer's choice.
Yeah, this really does look designer. No one else on your block is going to have anything like this unless they're watching QVC right now and getting their hands on it while it's still available because it's going very, very quickly. It's an incredibly low, special low featured price of $18.15. Bill to ship to means bill your credit card, ship it to mom for Mother's Day. That's coming up
That's
before
such
we
a
know
great
it.
idea.
Right, and it's $3.63 on Easy Pay. So get a couple of sets for you, a couple of sets for your mom or your sister or that new homeowner. I know my sister's getting married and getting a house this year. what a great way to say, you know
Wow.
what, I know it's a lot going on. So it's like, where do you begin? This would be something she would never even think to get herself. And when it comes time to go shopping at the garden variety store, you're like, yeah, an annual Gerber daisy, we're used to seeing that, not a perennial. What you do is
Exactly.
so special. So tell us about your family and how you work to find these really special things that we can't find anywhere else.
Yeah, so Roberta's were a fourth generation gardening family. You know, it was started by my grandmother, and then now we'll fast forward to today. I'm the fourth generation with my two brothers, and I work with my uncles here at QVC, and we love just bringing unique, hard to find but easy to grow plants. And I think that this Sunny and Sweet Hardy Perennial Gerber Daisy collection is a true testament to sort of our mission because, like you were saying, Christine, even if we could go to the big box stores right now, chances are you will only find annual Gerber daisies, which are only going to give you blooms during one season and then they're going to die. So these perennials, they will outbloom those annuals, giving you up to 100 flowers per plant. So it's like 300 flowers, but then they're going to come back for you season after season every year. So it's like pay once, plant once perennial, which that's the kind of gardening we all like to do.
In just that little bit of time you were talking, Stephanie, my producer, keeps giving me updates, and the final update I heard was this very well could sell out by the end of this show, which makes me a little sad because I was
all we have for the whole for the whole season.
That's all you guys have, right? Wow. I mean, you did bring in a lot. It's not like you didn't hold back because we've sold now more than 66,000 sets. I only have 600 remaining. $3.63 a month, over 1,000 orders placed just in this show. It's a three-piece Sunny and Sweet Hardy Perennial Gerber Daisy. Highlight, Stephanie, in the last few seconds as we take a nice close shot of the variations of colors in each of the colors that you're giving us. So let's go through colors and again, what makes this so special.
Definitely. So there is the gorgeous sweet frosting, which is the pure white perennial winter hardy Gerber daisy, the first and only of its kind. And then there's Sweet Memories, which is that two-toned pink, absolutely stunning with that yellow center. And last but not least is Sweet Surprise, which is an all lavender winter hardy perennial Gerber daisy, also the only of its kind in the gardening world. So 2 out of the 3 colors in this collection are very hard to find. And together, you know, you will have hundreds and hundreds of flowers coming from the end of spring to your first or second heart for us, really. So that's months of flowers, and they're going to come back for you season or year after year.
Free shipping and handling. The easy pay is crazy. $3.63
Yes, it is.
a month. Get multiple sets, send them to loved ones as a gift with the bill to ship to and the special low featured price. Now about 500 to go around. This is going very, very quickly. It's M67168. It's zone hardiness, hardiness zones, I should say, 6B through 10. It will ship when it's time for you to put it in the ground, late spring up to 3 seasons. Roberta's